When Sega bought out Atlas back in 2013, there was nothing but hope in my heart due to the beneficial relationship. And combined with the efforts of Sony marketing, gamers are finally taking a look at the Yakuza series, and Good Smile Company has taken a huge notice. In celebration of 10 years, two figures have been created by Good Smile, both Kazuma Kiryu and Goro Majima, but today we will be looking at number 283, the legendary dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu from the Yakuza series. Taking inspiration from his Yakuza 1, 2, and new to be released Kiwami look, Good Smile, like always, does a fantastic job at recreating him in a 6-inch scale. Sporting a nice matte finish box like most Figmas, you can see Kiryu up in front with product shots on the back on how to pose him. So let's take a look at this beautiful figure has contained inside of itself. Taking out of the box and revealing the packaging, we have Kiryu in his plastic cage, along with a bunch of accessories and couple other goodies. Let's start with his accessories. Kiryu comes with 3 packaged faces along his default. His regular disgruntled face, a rather light-hearted smirk, and a face for angrily pulverizing his enemies. I was rather surprised to see how the faces look a bit better than the actual product shots themselves, which usually never happens. And what is a figure without a set of hands, and he has a variety of them with his pair of default brawler fists, open palms, 2 hands for holding his stamina drink, a trigger hand, and of course his trademark cigarette hand, all having a very nice and beautiful soft flesh tone that complements the rest of himself. And of course, they added an extra wrist peg in case anything does happen or breaks. And of course he needs something to hold, so Good Smile added 3 accessories for him to make that happen. His first being his golden gun, which looks incredible. It's incredibly reflective to the light and has very nice detailing on the grip if you can see, and fits along real snug in his trigger finger. For his second, he has a stamina bottle, which looks a lot tinier in person than you think, so please do not lose such a small item. A set of stickers can be placed on his bottle to give it more of an authentic look. And finally, he comes with 2 cigarettes which look fairly nice and decent. I do have a problem with this, as I would prefer them to add a fiery color to the end of it to make it look like it's lit up, such as they did for the Solid Snake figure. But of course, it fits incredibly snug in his cig hand and won't fall off, so don't worry. And of course, for the main attraction, we have Kiryu himself in a 6-inch scale. Good Smile, of course, did a really nice job capturing his face likeness similar in the game, which looks pretty close to him, including his scowl, facial hair, and sideburns. Like mentioned before, he is sporting his classic white and red suit. However, Good Smile went a bit further and added a silvery sheen coat to his outer suit, standing out from most Figmas, which are standard matte. His inner red suit, in a matte finish, reveals his open chest, and this is where Good Smile impresses me with the sculpt. It's absolutely astounding how much detail they added to his collarbone, and how beautiful the paint came out. Moving down to his belt, he has some silver dry brush, along with some gold for his buttons, and to his shoes shows similar color scheme, but has a very subtle gray animal print, which I cannot love anymore. And of course, our final and most important aspect, the articulation. Alright, so this is what Kiryu is going to look like right here. So for his head, he has a rocker joint. He can go down, but he can't really go up as much, so he can't do his famous iconic pose. Of course, he has a joint that pretty much goes all around. He has a 90-degree cut right here, so he can't really do as dynamic poses as other people. He has a ball joint right here on his hand, so he can pretty much swivel up and down all around. So for his torso is what actually interests me a lot. So pretty much, if you can see, there's a little flap under there which hides a joint. So pretty much he just can go all around, side, back, front. His range is amazing. So the only problem is though, this one is very, very loose. This is the specific one I got very loose. His legs can go out that way, He can move back with his legs, so he has an incredible amount of range. And of course he has ankle pivot down here, so he can go up and down. Not as much as he'd like, but he does rock quite a bit, so that's actually nice to see. And he is a great figure, honestly. His poses and everything. God, I just hate how he goes down. But yeah, pretty much you can see what he's got going on right there. You can purchase the Dragon of Dojima for 5,370 yen, or roughly 53 USD, at both select retails and online shops, so be sure to pick him up. Kiryu is a joy to own, and putting him in various poses and action scenes make this all the worthwhile. So if you're a huge Yakuza fan, you need to own this fantastic figure. Thank you guys a ton for watching the video, and be sure to like and sub for more content. I release new videos every Friday, with Twitch streams every weekday. Hope to do more of these kind of videos soon, so take care guys, and diddly and dingus dungus.